David Palmer is here with what he expects from this year's Academy Awards. Okay, David, let's make our bets. Yeah. Let's do this, man.
Yeah, you know, this one's a really intense competition, especially in the stars, especially if we start with lead actor. I mean, Bradley Cooper and Christian Bale are at, it's so hard to determine in this chart aspect, you know? Especially because Bradley Cooper's a Capricorn, and they have a lot going on right now in their lives.
Okay.
So many planets are in Capricorn, and this is the biggest amount of Capricorn energy since 1517.
Whoa.
Pretty crazy, right?
Everybody knows the Capricorn energy in 1517 was
Oh,
off
we all
the
know.
charts,
It was so
man.
crazy, right? You know, I mean, I have good pictures of it, too. Actually, some paintings. But, you know, there's this thing about Christian Bale, the Aquarius, too. It's their birthday time right now.
Okay.
And he has so many things in their chart. But if I were to edge it out, I'd pick Bradley Cooper.
Really?
Yeah, he's got this just, like, extra nudge on it.
Is it because the movie's called A Star is Born?
Maybe. No, I think it's with Bradley Cooper. I mean, to have the planet Saturn exactly at the position of your sun, which is exactly happening now, that's a 29.5-year cycle.
Okay.
So he's having more rare stuff happen.
Okay.
And this is all based on birth dates?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm looking at his actual birthday. I'm actually looking at what's going on with that, and I'm
Okay.
actually looking at also their signs too, and just what's going on.
It's going to be difficult when you're dealing with stars because everybody lies about our ages, you know.
Well, that's how I know. Somebody like tells me, oh, I have this, and then I'm like, oh, I know your real birthday. Especially down in Hollywood, right? Everybody's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, I know who you. I know
your real birthday.
Yeah.
Let's talk about actress. Okay, you got Yaritza, you got Glenn Close, Olivia Colman, Lady Gaga, and Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, so this one was an interesting one as well, especially because right now there's so many things happening, like I said, for Capricorn energies. The one that really got me the weirdest was Glenn Close, because she's born the last day of Pisces, okay? And there's this really weird asteroid called Chiron that's sitting right there. And there's like this really weird healing energy, and there's also this kind of like a weird loss energy. But this is happening like with that ending. And believe it or not, it's between her and I would say Olivia Colman. And I really am feeling more of the Olivia Colman energy.
Really?
And I know that it might sound kind of out there and like what? But just based off the astrology and where things are at, there's a lot there for that.
Although Olivia Colman, man, she was fantastic in The Favorite. So I'm with you on this.
Yeah.
I can't do the math that you're doing, but I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? What else?
Okay, so we got supporting actor. Okay, now I'm
Yes.
curious about this one. So we've got Mahershala Ali, Adam Driver, Sam Elliott, Richard Grant, and Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, so this one I'm going with Sam Elliott, believe it or not.
Off the top, already.
Yeah, because he is a Leo, and there were major eclipses in Leo for the last couple of years. I don't know if you remember in August 2017, the one that went through America.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, that really set off Leos to really kind of step into their power and really come into themselves. And for him, it's like, this is going to be a huge, like, kind of change point for him. And I don't want to say it's like an ending point, but there is this kind of like big finale for him here. And this could be his big finale.
Okay, just a few seconds left. Let's do supporting actress. Amy Adams, Marina de Tavira, I think that's it. Regina King, Emma Stone, and Rachel Weisz.
I'm looking at Marina de Tavira because this Sagittarius energy for her and her birthday, Jupiter's been right around here, and she edges out everyone else on this one.
I didn't see Roma. Did you see Roma?
I haven't seen Roma yet.
I haven't seen it either. I hear amazing things about it.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I'm just going off the stars. I'm not like trying to like look at, oh, what movie I liked or anything like that. Like, I'm just going straight off that. Yeah.
Okay.
We've challenged you to look at our birthday to tell us a little something about us. I'm kind of scared, quite honestly.
Oh, don't be scared. Actually, I looked at all you all, and I was like, oh, you guys are coming out of a lot of, you know, weird stuff, but good stuff is all here.
Okay, all right.
We're okay with weird, because we are weird.
We are weird.
Totally fine. Totally fine. All right.
Nice to meet you, and we'll stick around for the next hour. Okay, we'll talk about it, see what you see in the stars for us.
Great.
I love it. All right, we'll chat in a bit. All right, time now is 7:10. We're going to start off with Marianne. All right.
All right, Marianne. Well, this is a lot for you because you're a Libra, and everything's always about balance, and the planet Uranus has been opposing you for the last 2 years, so it has felt unbalanced, but you're going to be blown away because literally starting in the next week for you and coming into the beginning of March, all the kind of all over the place energy that the last 2 years is going to start just settling down. Especially
perfect timing
for me.
No, so
yeah.
for you, it's been pretty hectic, but it also has been ascending you. It's been making you kind of like get through things much differently, becoming smarter at things. So actually it was all divine by God and doing it to help you deal with things much easier and better. And honestly, it was a positive transit, but looking back, you might be like, man, that was crazy. It actually kind of feels like neurotic and nervous system energy really overwhelming, but you're coming out of that, so it's gonna be really positive.
This is hilarious. And you said this is going to be happening in March.
Yeah, for her, like in the next couple of weeks, and it's like already starting now. It already is easing up. Like actually, this weekend kind of was the peak.
We're freaking out because she retires on February 22nd.
Oh,
yeah, I'm retiring in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah,
that's why we're like,
nailed it,
dude.
Yeah, and it was a little chaotic in my house this weekend, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel now,
Yeah.
so that's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's exciting.
All right. Yeah,
Wow.
fun.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
Who was next? Who was next?
Libra's the best sign, but Virgo isn't too bad either. So
All right,
let's go with
great.
Cody.
No,
Do me.
no.
Cody.
Well, you know what? With Cody, not only is he a Virgo, but his moon's in Gemini. So both of those are ruled by Mercury, super stimulated, and he was born with Pluto and the Sun in the exact same position. If you call Pluto a planet, depends. Some people don't. Some people do.
Or Pluto.
But he is so passionate about people. He's got the Sun in the 11th house. He loves to be out there, but it's intellectual stimulation for him in so many ways. So he's like a private scientist in the background
Yeah,
going
pretty
on.
much.
Yes.
Loves his research, loves his
Yes.
thing. But it needs to be with people. So he's not the weird scientist in the back, kind of like,
Right.
He wants to talk to people, wants to connect to people, he wants to figure things out because he's constantly needing that stimulation in the most positive way. And really for him, you know, Chiron was opposing you, which is an asteroid that's between Saturn and Uranus. And it's this weird asteroid that goes around the sun, just like the planets.
Okay.
And for him, it's been opposing him for the last year.
Totally.
Which makes him feel like everything just feels like a little off and weird and almost kind of, it's like a little bit handicap vibe, you know, but it's like him, that's all ending too, right away now. So for him, there's this huge positive energy of like, ready to, I think, for him, find more of what your deeper passion is outside of your work right now and really diverge fully into it. Like,
Cool.
That's pretty good. 'Cause,
Yeah, that's
yeah, you kind of nailed it, man.
Okay.
Because like, yeah, I was like, it's been a weird year
Yeah.
for me, but I feel like it's turning around.
Yeah, it's turning around because with Chiron, it's the wounded healer, but it's basically it was a centaur that got shot, and it was an immortal centaur, so it became mortal. And so there's this kind of weird feeling where you kind of go through your own little handicap feelings and deeper healing moment inside, but you rise above it and you are ready to go. And for him, it's with his passions, with his love, and there's a lot of positivity there and stimulation that he needs, and it's all being shown up right now for him right now. It's starting to be really-
Wow.
So how long does it take you to do these readings? Like once you've gotten all the information that you need? Because you hadn't met them prior to today.
I mean, once I load it up, I mean, I've been doing it so long, it's basically, you know, understanding just astronomy, right? A lot of people go to astrology first. Really, you need to know astronomy. You need to know the rotations of the planets, understand them. And in my head, it's kind of like chess. Knowing the moves, knowing where they could go, thinking 5 steps ahead, things like that. So I always refer to kind of like chess.
All right. How can people find out more about you or follow you?
Yeah, they can go to theleoking.com
Okay.
or they can get my guide, which is the 2019 Astrology Guide right here on the Amazon, which is the #1 bestseller for astrology.
Love that
and
kind of stuff. They
top-
love it.
Yeah, so it's been cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Insightful,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Huh?
Yeah,
As
you
soon as
did
he came
great.
in, Jordan Segundo was like, the Leo King is here. The Leo King is here.
You got it exactly.
11:11 a.m. That's when I was born.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
It
you.
was fun.
All right.